I definitely think that we're gonna see, like, hold on, wait, if we're basing it off of global, yeah. I think it's gonna go, Honkai Star Rail is probably gonna, like, if we're talking global, Honkai Star Rail is gonna be 50 million plus. I think Honkai Star Rail worldwide will be 90 million. 90 million worldwide, 50 million global. I think Genshin's gonna be 30 million global, probably 65 million worldwide. I think Wuthering Waves is gonna be 20 million global. I think it's gonna be 30 million worldwide. I think Zenless will sit at 40 million global, probably 60 million worldwide. The reason I say 60 million worldwide and only 20 million from China is because the rating for Zenless has been horrible within China. Chinese players, for whatever reason, are very upset with Zenless based off of the rating that it has received. Like, let me show you guys real quick. Join me every Friday and Saturday at noon EST over on Twitch at Stix and Mrs. Stix. Here is the rating for Zenless Zone Zero right now in China, 5.8. That is not very good. Now, if we compare that to, let's say, Wuthering Waves. So Wuthering Waves right now in China is 6.1, all right? So Wuthering Waves is 6.1 and Zenless is 5.8. Wuthering Waves actually didn't make much money in China. It made what, like 12 or 14 million. It made a very low number. Very small amount of its revenue was made from China. So if that was with a 6 rating, imagine what a 5.8 rating is going to accumulate within China. There is no way that Zenless has a significant portion of its revenue from China, not unless they do something to change the narrative within the region. So I think, much like Wuthering Waves, Zenless might suffer from a reduction in revenue based off of the regions that dislike the game. That's what I think. I think ultimately, like, thinking 60 million is probably higher than what we'll get, but at the same time, I think it's still a decent number to expect based off of the hype of it just purely being a Hoyo game alone. China really liked 1.1. Yeah, because apparently the rating went up after 1.1. Because the rating for Wuthering Waves before was like 5 point something, but yeah, 6.1 after the release of 1.1 means that Chinese players definitely enjoyed it enough where there was a significant boost in terms of reviews. Positive reviews. And from what I'm seeing across social media and what I'm hearing from lots of players, there are still plenty of people that are having issues running Zenless on their phones. They're having similar performance issues to Wuwa, and they're getting a similar level of criticism from China. What that means is that, like Wuwa, a large portion of revenue might be from global rather than China. But we'll have to wait and see. But that's why I don't think it's gonna hit like Honkai Star Rail numbers. I think it'll definitely hit Wuwa numbers. Yeah, 100%. I think people are expecting, like, you know, 100 million plus opening month, and I just think that's a little bit too high for the game.